never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain.
Welcome to this very first interview project for middle school in Perpetuo Socorro. We're here with two students and we're going to ask them some questions about their personal information on topics we reviewed during the whole semester. So here are Maria and Salome. So how are you guys doing?
I'm doing well.
Awesome, guys. So for the record, what's your last name?
My last name is Karen.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
Okay, and you, what's your last name?
My last name is Lopez.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
Okay, so now we're going to start with the questions. The first one is going to be a personal information question. So the first one is for Maria and it's, what's your phone number?
My phone number is 300-406-5573.
Thank you, Maria. And Salome, what's your email address?
My email address is salolopez@gmail.com.
Awesome. Now, we're going to ask you some questions about countries and nationalities. We're going to look at some pictures and you're going to ask whether their nationality or the country. So the first question is going to be for Salome. Salome, what's his nationality?
His nationality is British.
British. And this guy here, where is he from?
He is from Russia.
He's from Russia. Awesome. Now, for Maria, what's her nationality?
Her nationality is Egyptian.
Egyptian. And where is he from?
He's from Mexico.
He's from Mexico. Nice. Now we're going to ask questions about these school objects or classroom objects. So the first one is going to be for Salome. Salome, how many chairs are there?
There is 4 chairs.
4 chairs. And here, a question for Maria. How many headphones are there?
There are 3 headphones.
Okay, and what color is a headphone in the middle?
It's gray color.
It's gray. Good. One last question for you guys. How do you call this in English?
Blue.
Glue. One final question for Maria. Maria, how many sharpeners are there?
There are 5 sharpeners.
5 sharpeners. And for Salome? What are these?
Pencils.
And how many are there?
There are 2 pencils.
2 pencils. Nice. Go to another topic. Now we're going to end with professions and workplaces. So profession on work. Okay, Maria, what's his profession?
His profession is driver.
He's a driver. Okay, and Salome, what are their professions?
Their professions are gardeners.
Gardeners. And finally, Maria, where do they work?
They work in the street.
They work in the street. And what are their professions?
Their profession are singers.
Awesome. Finally, for Salome, what is his profession?
I don't know that question.
Okay, another try. What is her profession?
Her profession is a nurse.
He's a nurse. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
So now we're with two another students, Steven and Sebastian. And we're going to ask them some questions about the family, the weather, and daily activities. So for the record, what's your last name, Steven?
My last name is Echero.
Thank you. And what grade are you in, Sebas?
Great.
Awesome. So now we're going to start with Steven. I'm talking about the family. Steven, what's your mother's name?
My mother's name is John.
Great. And what's your uncle's name?
My uncle's name is Jorge.
Great. Now, for Sebas. Sebas, what's your grandmother's name?
Her name is Maria.
Maria. And what's your sister's name?
Her name is Luisa.
Luisa. Great. Now we're going to talk about the Smiths family. And the main person here is Addison. We're going to look at the picture and Sebas is going to tell me who is Addison's grandmother.
She's two friends mother. Then her father's mother is Laura.
Okay, and the another grandmother is?
Inclina.
Awesome. And for Steven, who is Addison's sister?
His sister, she have two sisters,
Okay,
Dixie and Charlie.
thank you. Now we're going to change the topic and we're going to talk about daily activities. So for Steven, okay, hold on. So for Steven, what is the girl doing?
She girl is washing the dishes.
She's washing the dishes. And Sebas, what is the girl doing?
She's sleeping.
She's sleeping. And for Steven, what time do you study?
In the afternoon,
In the afternoon. And for Sebas, who walks, hold on, who walks the dog at home?
I don't have any dogs.
Okay. Finally, what time do you sleep? Or do you go to sleep?
Like 2:30 a.m.
2:30 a.m. Wow, very late. Finally, we're going to talk about the weather. So you are going to look at some pictures and you are going to tell me what's the weather like in each picture. So for Steven, what's the weather like in this picture?
it's sunny,
Awesome. And what's the weather like in this picture?
it's hot,
Thank you. Finally, for Sebastian, what's the weather like in this picture?
10:30.
Another one? Okay, no problem. What's the weather like in this picture?
It's cloudy.
It's cloudy. And the last question for you, what's the weather like in the picture?
It's snowy.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind.
What's the weather like?
I don't know.
Ay, la recordé la intro.
No, me van a hacer todo.
¿Y tú crees que estoy pensando mientras estamos hablando?
Y Bray le contó de serio.